Ravens, Bills, coming up here on EA Sports. We welcome you to Orchard Park, New York for today's game.
We've got one of the hottest teams in the game on the field today, riding a 5-game winning streak.
And, man, they're hot for a lot of reasons. Healthy. Everybody believes. The quarterback, my gosh, if the guy even looks like he's going to get open, he has put the ball on the money. They are hot, and they're going to be...
First down at the 16. That's a gain of 8.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
Let's go.
This play call is for the fullback. Here's a look at the Ravens' offensive lineup. One of the strengths of this offense, its ability this year to convert on third down. One of the best in the league. The Ravens now looking to convert here on third down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Let's go.
The Ravens have it at the 29. Set up screen. That picks up 7.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but it gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Second down coming up. The Ravens will go with the pistol on this play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Now a look at the Bills' defense stacks up. It is a group that has forced so many turnovers. The team overall is 4th in the league in turnover differential. The Ravens at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Takes it from the gun. Has the grab. Brought down at the 44.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Ravens have it at the 44. It's Jerry Hughes with the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Second down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. The Ravens all bunched up here as they get set at the line. He'll take the snap from the gun. No chance to throw. Another sack.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
On the way, third down. Out of the shotgun formation.
He's got a wide open alley.
And so now they'll bring out Cook to punt. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10.
Real tough starting spot here for the offense.
Get ready. Blue got it wide. Blue. Let's go. Blue got it wide. Blue.
To the ground. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
The Ravens defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Second down and in a very precarious spot.
Come on, let's go. Spread 38.
Second down and 11.
Handoff made. And it's Suggs who gets outside to make the tackle.
Well, this defense all over that play. They tackle the runner for a loss. Now we're going to have third long. Advantage goes to the defense.
Let's go.
From the gun.
McCoy has got it. First down.
The Bills put themselves in a terrible situation. Third long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down. This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
The Bills take it from the 23.
With two hands, he has it.
Picks up 8 here.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver?
Second down after that pass play.
Get ready.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Ball is out. Tackle is made.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The Bills take it from the 23. As Watkins.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
He's going to try and return this one.
And he is brought down at the 39. The Ravens didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
The Bills defense now is going to go nickel.
Second down and 13. That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses just Poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Takes off with it. There's a flag out. Intentional grounding there cost the offense a down and the 10 yards.
Yeah, that's when you're inside the pocket and you're throwing the football away just to avoid the sack, can't get it past the line of scrimmage or near a player, that's intentional grounding.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. That return's good for about 7.
The Bills bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense.
2nd and 10.
They'll go ground. Gets about 4 yards that time.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Bills are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Bills will take the snap from the 35. And incomplete. What a hit that time. Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. That return's good for about 12.
The Ravens stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Ravens take it from the 28.
And a flag comes out. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The Ravens lined up, bunch formation. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
The ball is out, and he's brought to the ground.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Gets it out for the completion.
Gains 16.
That's his first reception today.
Well, there's a lot of ways to get it done. Just remember, throw it to the open guy. You never know what's going to happen afterwards. Short pass that time turns into a long gain. Good job by the wide receiver.
Toss play. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Ravens offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
Breaking huddle at the 20.
2nd and 12. Scrambling now. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Third down and 12. Intercepted. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Let's go.
Halfway through the second quarter.
Launches it down the field.
And they can't connect.
That was a really big hit on that receiver. I promise you, that receiver never thought that guy could hit that hard.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10.
Will go ground. Breaks out of the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Get ready. 38.
First down and 10.
And it's batted down.
Let's go. Let's go. 188.
The Bills from the 32. They'll run it here. Gets about 9 on the play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third down on the way.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Get ready. 38.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. But the hit knocks the ball out.
The Bills know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
Looking for a lane on the return. They'll mark him at the 22. Halftime, 2 minutes away. The Ravens will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score 0-0.
Let's go.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Out of the gun. And it's knocked down.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
The Ravens come out with a split backfield.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Pulls it in.
Taking off.
They bring him down at the 29-yard line. That's his first reception today.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
From just inside the 30.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to pack it up.
Handoff. Breaks out of the tackle. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. The Ravens
Signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Bills lined up in the nickel. From the gun. Got the completion. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates. Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down.
The Ravens break huddle and show a jumbo look. He'll just barrel ahead here.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
They break huddle at the 18-yard line.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Has the reception all alone. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year.
Ravens getting set for the extra point. He made it. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
Cooks has got a chance to return this one. The Bills heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
First down at the 43.
Away. Second down after the incompletion.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throws the pass.
It's Watkins with the catch.
Brooks is there that time for the tackle.
The Bills are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Let's go. 188. 188.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Watkins ends up being the target and the receiver.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Bills snap it at the 31.
Almost intercepted. It'll be third down.
Get ready. Break 38. Break 38.
From the shotgun.
He's drilled as he throws.
The Bills go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
No good. No good.
And that will close out the first half from Western New York. And we'll take a short break for halftime before returning for the 3rd quarter. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the 3rd quarter underway as these teams take the field. With this kick, the second half is underway.
He'll have a chance to take off. Going to be a penalty here.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.